Gang, what's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back with another Boruto reaction, man. Huge shout out to everybody that's been supporting your boy. I know it's been kind of crazy on the channel here with the 2 strikes. Super wild. So we're just trying to take it easy right now. Try to, not ruffle any feathers. Try to figure that stuff out. This past week has been a pretty crazy week. Just know I am really upset. I am confused. I am sad. I'm a lot of things right now. So just letting you guys know ahead of time that I'm going to still be doing content this week. And, things will be primarily focused over on Patreon because of the strikes. But if I'm not usually my cheerful self, is because there's a lot of stuff going on right now that, there's a lot. It's a lot. So other than that, Boruto last week was really amazing. Great episode, great animation. It was just a great episode completely, like just from top to bottom. Story, emotional moments. It was just, man, the RIP Kurama, man, actually was heavy. It was a super heavy episode, and I think a lot of the Naruto fans of over the years that have grown up with Kurama and seeing that, it was just like, it was heavy. It was like the best way of introducing a real death that didn't hurt the franchise in a negative way. Like, they're not going to kill off Naruto. Like, that's just not going to happen until Boruto really becomes that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Naruto is like, him and Sasuke are like, they're like the face. Obviously Naruto's the face, but Sasuke is a close second. So for them to kill off those characters is probably not the best right now. Because Boruto really hasn't come into his own as a character that people really want to rally behind. Not yet anyways. So I think this was like the best way of doing it. Saying, hey, let's take something away from both of those characters that decrease their ability to be effective in the verse, and start to allow other people to kind of rise in their place. So it's really interesting. I'm digging how that kind of took place in the anime. Some really awesome stuff. I feel like they did some things better in the last 2 episodes that I remember in the manga. But again, I read that like months and months ago. So really dope though, man. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that previous episode. But other than that, man, we're about to get this thing popping. It's going to be very exciting. I hope you guys are excited about what's to come with Boruto. So without further ado, guys, are you guys ready? I'm ready. Hold on. I don't see. I need to get this. There we go. Yeah. Oh! Look, you guys gotta understand, bro. Like, God damn it. Like, how strong Sasuke has gotta actually be to stand here with his eye that just got cut out and he's chilling. What? Oof. My nigga's like, what? Ooh, they're showing us again. Okay. All right, so this is interesting. All right, so when you guys look at this, remember I said we had the 3 pillars, right? There's 2 of them on the right side that are damaged, right? Let me remove this really quick so y'all on YouTube can see. So you got the damaged joints on your guys' it's the left side, but on the on the reverse is the right. So we got 2 that are damaged. Who are them? Who are they? Who are those? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. That's the interesting part to me, anyways. But this dude said, "Look, listen." He said, "There's a few that I created." Did he say several? Let me just double check. Is that what he said? Hold on. There were several cyborgs among those I had created that their strength surpassed Jigen's power. Now, greatly surpassed Jigen's. Now, we don't know how much more greatly Ishiki's power exceeded Jigen. So maybe they're under Ishiki, but still, like, they're like, look, like, you like right there, though. Like, you could be like, you could almost, you know what I'm saying? You could almost kiss it, you know? I don't panic. What? Look at the renegade. I do over here sleep. Like, oh, what up, Dentaz? Oh, what up, Blood? Got the white mark, too. God! Daddy! No, Daddy. What? Bruh, you part of the fam, bruh. See? See, Boruto, that's one thing that Boruto's dope with, bro. He like, nah, bro, like, you the bros. Like, that's our house, bro. Like, that's just tight, bro. Oh, they running Windows. It's gonna crash. So is Sarada the strongest in the village now? I mean, is Sakura the strongest in the village now? She the strongest, bro? Fucking Sakura should be like, well, I guess I'm fucking Hokage now. With a capital Ho. %. What the hell are you doing? Ha! Did you get in his way? Oh. Ha ha! He like, look, bruh. Yo, my dude over here trying to gas him was like, yo, he ain't no bitch, bro. Don't get it twisted, homie. That's hilarious, man. Hold on, bro. I need to adjust. Bro. Why? Why are you having a hard time loading this right now? I gotta put it on pause real quick because it's over here acting like you can't load a page. What's going on right now? Hurry up. I ain't got no slow internet player. What's going on around here, Playboy? Does Crunchyroll ever do this to you, bro? And why is Crunchyroll on beta right now is what I want to know. Like, oh, this is Crunchyroll beta. You're going to have a login. You can have a username. What was your username? What did you pick for your Crunchyroll beta? What's your username, player? Huh? It's like, look, first of all, this is your fault, motherfucker. Oh, what a pink background. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, man. Cool episode. How y'all feeling about it? How y'all feeling about, I guess, the end of the Ishiki section? We're still not done. The Karma arc is fire, bro. And man, there's still some dope shit to come. So I'm very excited about where we're going. I do think that the Karma arc as an arc in its entirety has the potential to be one of the dopest arcs in Naruto. I'm not saying the best arc. I'm saying one of top 3. I really believe that. And there's some unique things, at least for me anyways, of when I first saw the Karma on the hand, I was like, man, wouldn't it be so interesting if that type of mark, because everybody that's on the planet, the chakra and all that stuff comes from the Otsutsuki in the first place. It came from Kaguya, right? So everything is derivative from the Otsutsuki anyways. So besides like the nature chakra, right? So it'd be so interesting if the karma marking and all that stuff, if the things we've seen with like the 1,000 heals jutsu, that type of situation with like the diamond thing on Sarada and Tsunade's head, when you're looking at obviously Hashirama's shit when it goes crazy, like if there was a way that they could explain how they're similar, like those are like an offshoot of the karma, could be so dope. Like there's some really cool things of linking that they could attempt to do just to kind of tie certain things together. It doesn't need to be like, oh, well, this could eventually turn into a karma. That's not what I'm saying. But like, hey, like down this marking, the karma is this, and you have the karma, and you also have these types of jutsus that are karma-esque in visual, right? It could be like an offshoot, like a tree branch. So things that I was saying when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that could be really cool. But again, fan theory, stuff like that, but it really begs the question of how much are they going to try to connect the history of chakra to the Otsutsuki, to the things that we've seen in the previous series and the stuff we're seeing with karma, because they have a really cool opportunity now to really make it connect really solid, and how they brought Kaguya into the story at the end. Because obviously, for a lot of people that watched Naruto Shippuden, felt like that whole Kaguya thing was like, oh, what the hell? You just added this crazy space alien to this whole thing, right? So obviously the Karma arc really adds to that lore, right? Of Kaguya being there. She's not just this one-off alien. You're like, okay, obviously Momoshiki and all that was obviously an early start to that, but seeing where this Karma whole shit comes into play, you're starting to add a little bit more lore to what happens outside of the Earth, like this alien stuff that's going on that got brought to the planet. So I think there's a lot there that they can really dive into. And you know, what do the strongest Otsutsuki look like? You know, are those the only ones that exist, or are there way more? Is there a planet of them? Is there a whole civilization of them? And they just kind of go to certain planets and, you know, take all natural resource. So really interesting. Let me know you guys' thoughts, man, in the comments down below. What you guys think about this episode and the Karma arc so far, the whole Jigen. Now it's called the Ishiki arc. Let me know how you guys' thoughts are on that. How do you like this last episode of this kind of mini arc? And yeah, man, I will be doing some reactions to other things other than anime on the channel. For the time being, the anime stuff will still be here in review format, depending on the episodes, depending on what the anime is. And in those reviews, I'll have clips of the reaction that will be played over on Patreon, which will be the full reaction, just so you guys are aware. Just until these strikes get lifted, because I can't risk the channel to be getting shut down, especially on bogus strikes. So, but other than that, man, I appreciate you guys' support, man. I really do. It means a lot. It means the world. And I'll keep you guys posted. Other than that, catch you guys in the next one. Geek Gang. We out this thing.